So sometimes at night, I I fall into a really deep sleep, and I have these really incredible dreams, dreams that would blow your mind. But sometimes whenever I wake up, I completely forget what the dream was about. And the other night, I had this really dope dream, and I want to tell people about it, but I can't remember what the dream was about. But I remember that it was a good dream, and I hate when that happens because for a moment, the dream, it made me really happy. For a moment, I was really joyful, and now I can't even remember how to get back to that place again. And ain't that just like a human? To have something good right in front of us, only to lose it all in a single moment. Ain't that just like a human? To take our moments for granted. We treat moments like seasons. We complain about the winter cold until the summer heat makes us beg for it again. We're like flowers in the wind, we tend to blossom in the spring because any other time the water either dries up too fast or freezes us in place. So maybe we sustain ourselves on the wrong things. Maybe what we cling to is either inconsistent or temporary. Maybe it's just as fragile as we are. Maybe we look to things that are weak because weakness is familiar to us, and we prefer to be comfortable in anger or depression because at this point it's the routine that we're used to. Maybe we've given up on joy because it's just too hard. Maybe we're afraid we're just gonna lose it again, so we don't try anymore. We're afraid that it just won't work out. Just like that relationship we lost last week. Just like that business idea that fell through the cracks. Just like that dream job that we've always wanted, but we were told that we're too unqualified for it. You know, life has a way of snatching things away from us that make us feel full. We live with our glasses half empty because life tips us over and makes us pour out everything that we have. But for life to try to kill us is contradictory to what life is. So maybe there's something I missed between the blood, sweat, and my fistful of tears. Did we forget the rule of the righteous, or did we remember to stand up after the seventh fall? So maybe life isn't trying to empty the pot, but stir it up. And maybe I'm not stirred up enough. Maybe being too stagnant or comfortable is how dreams die. If time waits for no man, what happens when time leaves us behind? So maybe life wants me to fight harder for what's mine, for good days are not easy to come by. So why do we give up on them so easily? Are they not worth fighting for? What is joy if not a trophy? What is joy if not a medal, a badge of honor, a diploma with the words I'm still here, a tattoo that says not dead yet still we fight, still we claw, still we roar, dream through the nightmare, and you'll show the nightmare who you are. Remember what Churchill said, that the finest hour is found once we seize the moment for which we were born. Now we must contest for our moment. Now is deeper than just contesting. Now it just might get a little bloody. Now it looks like I'm fighting for my right to be born again, like I'm fighting for my birthright, because if the dream was worth it before the heartbreak, then it hasn't lost value. If the fruit didn't grow the first time you planted the seed, then find some new ground. And baby, if they walked out of your life, then you are the joy that they are missing out on, not the other way around. Learn to move on, for this too shall pass. You might be hurt, sick, or broke now, but there is a moment of transformation worth fighting for. Today, I was only strong enough to survive, but tomorrow I'll be strong enough to conquer. Last night, I had a dream, and it was a good dream, but this time I contested for it. This time I wrestled with it. This time I would not let go. I won't let this moment pass me by again. Last night, I had a dream. Last night, I was the dream, and I remembered who I was.